What makes some men so good at dating, seduction, and relationships, while most men struggle to even land a first date? Looks, money, fame, they all help, but confidence and self-image are what separate the man who goes home with a woman from the man who goes home alone. Building self-worth is a long process. Having said that, here are 7 small improvements you can do right now that make you more attractive to women. Number 1. Stop leaning in. This is the most common mistake guys make when talking to a woman, especially in the first 30 minutes of chatting. When you lean in and bend over to talk to a girl, you are communicating that you are so happy and grateful to be talking to the girl right now. It screams neediness. The last thing you want a girl to know is that you're too excited to be talking to her, because it sends the signal that you're inexperienced, don't have success with girls, and ultimately have low value. So listen, son, lean back instead and let her be the one to come into you. If you create the least bit of interest, she will. Number 2, stop asking for permission. You must respect her boundaries, but that doesn't mean you keep asking her permission for every damn thing. Can we dance? Can I have your number? Can I kiss you? Because guys don't know what it's like when someone asks them for permission to escalate to intimacy. They don't realize how lame it is when they do it. Asking for permission introduces an awkward moment where the girl's brain floods with reasons not to do what you are asking. Plus, it makes you appear scared of getting rejected, a quality not attractive to most women. Instead of asking, read the cues. Be perceptive of her body language. Is she comfortable? Is she giving positive signals? If yes, then just go for it and see what happens. Number 3, stop using the word hot to describe women. Have you noticed how easy it seems to attract girls you're not attracted to? Since you think of hot girls as so much more valuable, you subconsciously put her on a pedestal. You're more likely to behave in a way that makes it clear to her that she is indeed too valuable for you, even without realizing what you're doing. This is the phenomenon where neediness leaks out as a result of your thoughts, without conscious effort on your part. If you want to meet and get physical with hot girls, you need to master how you think of them first. From here on out, son, no girl is hot, and there are no 10s. A 10 is a myth. She's either cute or all right. Don't be that guy who falls captive to every girl he sees. Instead, trick your mind into lowering her value so that you no longer put her on a pedestal. Number 4, get rejected immediately. Go up to a cute girl you don't know the very same day you are watching this video and start a conversation. Make up an opener or just ask how she's doing. Since you're starting now, there's a high chance she'll end the conversation politely, typical of the rejections you face. It may sting that this girl made it clear she doesn't want to have anything to do with you, but realize this, son, the only way to improve yourself is to have interactions like this with tons of girls. There is no other way. This means you will have to branch out from your school, work, or social circle comfort zones. This means you have to accept that 99% of girls on this earth do not ever want to have sex with you. Get over it and keep going until you find the ones that do. Number 5, take your hands out of your pockets. Yes, take those hands of your pockets. If you are at a bar looking like you are bored, resigning yourself to standing around and staring at the TV, don't expect to get a positive response if you approach a girl. Women notice what you do before you walk up to them, and if you seem like a buzzkill, she will be less likely to talk to you, while you don't have to bounce off the walls and be an annoying guy who talks loud and high-fives everyone. Don't stand around looking like someone just stood you up. Interact with your friends or the people around. Be more social. Not only will staying in an active, talkative state help you when you finally approach a woman, but it also makes it much more likely that you will even do the approach. Number 6, memorize one excellent life story. When you first start talking to a girl, she has no idea who you are. If you talk to her because she is cute, chances are she gets talked to by a lot of guys. Separate yourself from the pack early on by telling her a short story that hits on many of your positive qualities, such as your confidence, athleticism, sense of adventure, intelligence, humor, wit, storytelling ability, and so on. Because girls read between the lines, the story will not just be a story, it will be a representation of you that doesn't come across as bragging. To pull this off, when you're in conversation and it's clear you have her attention, say, "That reminds me of when," and then begin your story. The stories can be about anything. Stories about your travels, adventure, a niche hobby, a funny incident, anything that evokes emotions. If you are not confident of your storytelling abilities, understand that the best way to be good at telling stories is to expose yourself to good stories. Number 7. Stop giving direct answers. Evade her questions with humor or counter with your own questions instead, withholding for as long as reasonably possible your answers. Not only does this show you aren't trying to impress her, but it also makes her think you're hiding something. This shady vibe will keep the conversation going and make her curious about what is hiding behind the curtain. You immediately stand out because most men try to appease a girl by immediately answering questions in the hope she'll like him. By doing the opposite, she sticks around to figure out who the hell you are, or think you are. But by then, it will be too late. You have evoked interest from her. These small improvements won't fix fundamental issues, but if you are putting yourself out there already, these things make you more attractive and magnetic to women out there. Some of these things are never obvious to you until pointed out. So go through these pointers again, introspect on yourself whether you are guilty of the things talked about, and then adjust your mannerisms accordingly. So introspect and type in the comment section which improvement you will focus on next. The improvement is not just to attract women's son, though it's part of it, but to improve yourself and be a better, competent man. Don't forget to share some love by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. See you on this next video, son.